Classic white on white on white on white. How cool is that?
Classic what? Coming from a Disneyland pimp. I don't know. I wouldn't believe it, a Disneyland pimp. So do you guys would you guys mind participating in a brief customer survey about glasses frames? Ghost Beach Games.
I would mind, yes.
I hope the guest is Jeff Goldblum again. Papa Duchens is here. I comply under protest. What do you guys think? Do you guys want the orange? You guys want the hot pink? I've got orange. Here's another orange. But I also have pink. And I've got red.
I will take the survey only if I get an orange Julius from the food court.
But blue? No. I think it might be orange or red. Red is dangerous. What about hot pink again? Hot pink. Orange. Hot pink. Hot pink and orange. Hot pink, and you like the classic white. The white is too much. We were almost done with it, and then Disneyland Pimp ruined it. Papa Duchens, I disagree completely. Ghost Beach Games, Disneyland Pimp with the subs coming in with Spock Bobbin who puts it on the roof. I disagree completely. What are you guys?
The win 28,123. The win 28,123. The win 28,123.
You forgot to change the exclamation. You want to do that right now?
Yeah, I can do that right now. Any requests for the exclamation drop? You're joining us on Twitch right now. It's the only place we're streaming because you're here for it. You're here for it. I think, isn't that right? Wouldn't you say that? Safe to say you're here for it. Well, what about, we haven't done this bastard in a long time. This is a nightmare scenario that will never leave your dreams and poison everything that you love.
Give it to me. Oh, that is horrible. That is horrible. And I enjoy that false keying of.
You guys enjoy the false keying at the end, the one where it's just a complete nightmare.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that one if you didn't? We have a surprise guest later tonight.
Spock Bobbin is here, Disneyland Pimp. Good to see you, Ghost Beach Games. And thank you. These are all subs here. I disagree completely. So we've got Spock Bobbin with the 18 months. Oh my God, you almost love me so much. Disneyland Pimp, 36 months, 38 months. Disneyland, you discovered the show. That must have been 80 years ago. Ghost Beach Games with the 12 months. I disagree completely for 10 months. Hype Train is begun. I disagree completely. The One Caddis for 5. Everyone, so lovely. Shout out Zanecki, off-stream follow, Anonymous Boobs. You guys, who's here for a Friday night? That's, I think, what I want. The only thing left is just to start the show. Is that... The only thing left is to start the show. Are you guys ready to start the show? Una Pelegio, Spock Bobbin, Spera, Papa Duchans is here. Let's get to the intro. Yeah, I would say. This is a Dabeed Mulv. This is a ABC News Dabeed Mulv trick. Just tighten me up there. I look large in this jacket. You guys think I look a little large in this jacket? A little large. A little large. You look a little large in that jacket. It's not a slim fitting. It's not slim fitting. All right, you guys, with your permission, we can begin the show. If you guys are ready to start the show. Neil Bogite is here.
The great Neil Bogite.
Namil, I'm Too Sweet just walked in. Plain water. Should we try to crash the show before? Because we got a good show for you tonight. It's a big apocalypse. Yeah, and we've got a lot. We have a special guest here. Should we try to crash the show so that there's no embarrassing restart?
Every restart's embarrassing.
Thanks.
I still believe in love.
You do. He does. He still believes in love after all this.
I do. I still believe in love.
He still does. Thank you, my house. All right.
No take back. No take back. No take back. What will it be? Oh, apocalypse. Does I agree?
I still believe in love. I still believe in love. I still believe. I still believe in love. I still believe in love. I still believe.
No! Take back, take back! Take back, take back! Take back, take back! Take back, take back!
I still
Friday night.
It's a Friday once again. Please. Please. It's a Friday once again. Greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
I'm doing this on purpose. I'm doing this on purpose. Oh my God! So good to see you Friday night on the wagon. Good to see you. I'm just having the time of my life here on a Friday night. This works for you. Una Pelagio, Swellick, Curly, Spark Bobbin, Sparrow, Sketchworks, anybody from watching on Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. How do you do on a Friday night? You're alive with a Friday night pork. And let me check on your laundry for you. That's right, I got access to your laundry room, and I'm just checking on it. It's a little bit green. It's a little bit green. But about time to Friday night with your pre-Tuesday, post-Sunday, Friday night porking on a what? Is it Friday night? I think this constitutes... Gerald and Betty, may I just have a little price check on this calendar date of a Friday night with a Rockcliffe Sketchworks Friday night porking with Una Pelagio? How do you do? Is this a dungeon? Is this happen to be a dungeon in your dungeon? Ring those bells. Never ask for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. How do you do Friday night? Got a little anxiety tonight. I'm a little fish. I'm a little anxiety. Hanging outside, just gotta get small to get big on a Friday night. You know how it goes. Hey, who is this? What's going on, Peppercini? Hello, gamers. How do you do Friday night?
Hell yeah. Truck yeah. Truck yeah. Truck yeah. Truck yeah. Oh my God. Hey. Oh, adios amigo. Adios amigo.
Friday night now. It's a day of the week. Take it, Sam.
Oh, Friday night now. It's a day of your week. We're live on a Friday night. You're forking it out.
Truck yeah.
You want a brand new truck?
Truck yeah.
You want a brand new truck?
Truck yeah.
You want a brand new truck? Oh, body like a hot truck.
Adios, amigo.
Good to see you.
Friday night.
It's about to get dirty, nasty, filthy, raw, as usual, as rational on your Friday night. Your Friday night forking it out.
Friday night, now day of the week. You Friday night, now day of the week. On your stagecoach. Hello, baby, on the Friday. Welcome to the show. It's the Friday night you're forking it out. Just because you had a little bit of taste of your Friday, don't tell me, you run away and let me know. I'll come back when it's ready in your Friday night. Oh, hot, slick, ready on a Friday. Know you like it from my heart to my toe and my crack, to my neck, to my face, to my... Oh, call me back, baby. Here's my number. I love it on a Friday. You got your peppercini, I disagree. It's what I call it with mine.
Good evening on a Friday night. Oh, looks like I Disagree Completely's here, and Peppercini and Spare and Snurble. Good to see you.
I disagree with your Friday night right now. Did we drop? Did we
drop a little? Hey! Jason Ford is here. Jason Ford is here.
Good evening.
Good evening. Jason.
Twist the photos in the building. Swelling, I don't consider in the cellar door. Liars from Friday night, walking in your mind. Let me hang out there, baby. You don't mind. Take it off, take the load off. Baby, get your cold. Dug in the ground, bury it like a diamond. Ooh, squeeze it till it's so nice. And then you give it from you, to me, to you. As a matter of fact, I not only accept donations, I expect donations flipping. Yo, flex when I roll through the gates of hell. Shake hands with the devil, 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 the devil, 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 as we roll through the gates of hell.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Welcome, side host.
Welcome, Windbag.
Welcome, everyone, here to what it can only be described as a very special. We have a special show for you guys. We're actually going to finally make good on a promise that we gave. We are going to award the winner of the clip contest. Thank you. Give it up for yourself. Swirly, Curly, Anonymous, Gregular, I Disagree. Jason Ford joining us from YouTube. Hello, Anonymous Boobs. Peppercini, we've got it all planned for you. In fact, you'll all be able to vote. Your votes will count for suggestions.
Let me get it straight. The vote. You're all right. So they're allowed to vote as a. And what do they amount to?
Suggestions.
That's all.
Suggestions.
Okay.
It just. Can we begin the show?
I think we should begin the show.
Guys, you're watching a Friday Night Fork. Hello, Bure Games. Look, we got some YouTube. We got some action on YouTube right now. We got some action on YouTube.
Don't jinx it.
You can't say jinx.
What?
You can't say jinx anymore.
I can't say. All right, fine.
We've got some action on.
Don't curse it.
Is that what? Don't curse it. I Disagree Completely is here. Good to see everybody. Did you know that it's a Friday night?
Yeah. Oh.
Is that our special guest? Do you guys want to know who our special guest is? I would say we still have a little bit more time to deal with just me.
Yeah. Whitbeck, why don't you pick up the phone?
No, I'm not going to. I'll let the machine get it. You'll never believe who's going to be here later tonight on a Friday night. And we ask you to please enjoy the show.
Please enjoy the show.
Please enjoy the show.
Please enjoy the show.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I
apologize too. I apologize.
Guys, we're starting the show. Quiet, guys. This is the beginning of the show. We need everyone to focus, please. Here we go. King of Snakes is here. Swirly Curly. Guys, live. We're almost live. All right, ready? All right, we're about to start. All right, here we go. Focus. Focus, guys. Focus.
Good evening. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Go ahead. No, you go. You go ahead. All right. Now after you. No, I wouldn't dare. I couldn't possibly. I insist. Please. You go. No. How would I be able to go when clearly you were about to go? Please don't insult me with this. No. Mais no. Oh, don't you French me. No. Mais no, s'il vous plaît. No. Yes, don't. Go ahead. This all. You were saying. Yes, I was saying. No. I would. All right, quiet. You were saying no, may no, parview, may we. But no, please, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît. Yes, but if I were to go, it would be a terrible injustice. Please, if I were to go, there would be no justice at all. So please, don't insult me. No, please, don't insult me. That's what I mean. Don't insult me. Won't you please go? S'il vous plaît, no, may you go. Toot sweet, please. Oh, toot sweet? Well, if say may go, it would be not right. As that very uncouth, as they say, it would be gauche, très gauche, très. Okay. Swirly Curly may know regular TV is here. What use for weed smoke, bro? I disagree completely. All watching from the confines of Twitch. Thanks for being here, and hello to those watching on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube and Facebook and the good old LinkedIn of in. Yeah, and the good old LinkedIn of in. Okay, all right. So as I was saying, as you were saying, très gauche, très gauche. In fact, I would believe for me to go, and then we're talking about me going. We're talking about you go. We're talking about me going. We're talking about you going first right now, and then yes. And if that was, it would be improper, very strange, wrong even, very strange, wrong indeed, wrong in all the wrong ways. Please, you must go. Très gauche. Then, if I go, how could it be even less strange than the very strange it would be if I went? It would be wrong in all the wrong ways. So please. Okay, I will go. I will go. Well, Windbag, I'm telling you. How does it feel now? I will go.
What a feeling in the morning. What a feeling in the day. When the notion of your motion makes you likely to succumb to the fears and inhibitions with the panic of decay. Your body braces at the thought of facing another day. Wouldn't you rather have a Friday night? Ooh, now the motor axle shifting like it's falling off the case of traffic. Since up in there ain't no even parking place. When you discover in the elevator, you finally catch your breath. The people stare and hate you like you beat a horse to death.
Way to go bringing that up. That is nice to bring up. That's a very nice thing to. Are you finished with yourself? Is he finished? You had to bring up that. You know, that was an isolated incident.
Well, still a horse died at your hands.
It was an isolated incident. That's an isolated incident. Why don't you continue with your emotional song? And then maybe we can talk about this later.
All right, I will continue with my emotional song.
Yeah, we will discuss this later. We will have this discussion later. Don't think that we won't.
Oh, what a feeling when the morning has come. The notion of your motion makes you likely to succumb to your numb. Your fear, inhibition, wrong with panic and decay. Your body braces for another day.
Wouldn't you rather have a Friday night? Wouldn't you
catch your breath. People stare you down, hate you like a beat or horse to death. On and on. It's just not
Why did you stop? Why did you stop?
Well, and thank you for asking. I would like to clarify. I didn't know that song was so short.
Yeah.
And we thought we could fit it in.
Yeah, but there is no way. There's no proper way to do it. It's almost as if the show was destined to fail. Tonight on Friday Night Forking, the show that was destined to fail. Watch Windbag fall on his face over and 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 over.
That's not necessary. That's not going to happen. That's how could that happen? How about this? This is it.
Yeah, why don't you do this one?
Go ahead, Shakespeare. Go ahead, Shakespeare. What a feeling in the morning when the day is yet to come, and the notion of your motion makes you likely to succumb to the fears, inhibitions, and the panic and decay. Your body braces for the thought of another day. And wouldn't you rather have a Friday night? Wouldn't you rather have a Friday night? Now the motor acts shifty like it's falling off the case. Traffic is insulting and there ain't no parking place. When you get to the elevator, you finally catch your breath. People stare you down like you beat a horse to death. And the hits on and on keep coming like a classic TV skit. Wouldn't you rather have a Friday night? Make a date with yourself, hide inside the bathroom, contemplate life itself in the comfort of a dark room, a break room. The air at night is warm and safe and happy to comply with the cherished hours of fleeting peace. You're summoned into the eye, the water of the angel gods. The meaning of a Friday night is so divine. Meaning of a Friday night, so divine.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow. That is something else. Welcome to the White, Gray, Black, live from New York City.
Welcome, White, Gray, Black. Welcome with those Raiders. Thank you so much. How nice. That's nice. Great to see you Friday night, Forkers, wherever you are. It's a beautiful Friday night. We're happy to have you. Good evening.
Now, what say you, Windbag, Wonderbag, Winding Bag, Windy Bago?
White, Gray, Black is here. Be on your best behavior. It's Windbag. Thank you very much. And thanks for asking. And what are you talking about, side host? Good buddy, old pal.
You better be good to me. You better be good to me. You better be good to me. You rang?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special Friday Night Forking episode dedicated to the viewers just like you, who so graciously clipped the show in the last couple weeks. Tonight, we will choose 2 of you as our Week 4 primetime Ring Ding winner, and you'll get a Friday Night Forking prize pack. Go ahead, you guys. You can absolutely applaud to that. Thanks. You guys can absolutely, if you wanted to be helpful, you could absolutely... I'm telling you, absolutely. If you wanted to be, absolutely. If you wanted to be helpful, you could absolutely applaud. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Some of you really get it. Good evening, everybody. And not only will you love this and get this and cherish it for the rest of your life, but I'm telling you, every show after this show might be slightly less good than this show. I'm sorry, this might be the best show you'll ever see.
We're sorry, guys. We really are, guys.
We're sorry, guys. This might be the best Friday Night Forking you ever see.
Yeah, so I'm just telling you guys, we're sorry.
Now, don't forget, tonight we will be announcing some winners. That's right, we'll be announcing some winners. And all these winners will receive Friday Night Forking memorabilia in addition to a Friday Night Forking prize pack. Now, what does that mean? Well, not so fast, Windbag. Some of us are having a hard time following what you're saying. Thank you. So, you're saying that every winner earns. Every winner earns the right to write the show and send a self-addressed stamped envelope? Yes, it's a rare feat, but we are thank you guys. We're very proud of this. You're right, Sidos. Every winner of tonight's program, the Apocalypse Show, every winner will have the right and the exciting privilege to mail the show a self-addressed stamped envelope. And we will put in it a prize pack.
Holy cow.
Prize pack. In addition to the Friday Night Forking prize pack, we're going to introduce memorabilia.
That's right, Windbag. From classic bits that never made it to air.
That's right. Now, all you have to do is remember those simple words and mail the show if you're a winner.
If you're a winner, or maybe you just feel like writing the show, put it in an envelope and mail it to the Windbag, P.O. Box 73, Rock Center. Thank you. 70, okay.
Now we do have a question here from I Disagree Completely. Can I send in a self-addressed stamp for those who do not claim their prize pack and memorabilia?
Yes, yes. If you're lucky enough to spend money on a stamp, write your own address on an envelope and send it to us, we will do it.
We will do it. We will do it. Guys, we will do it. Shut up, everybody, please. Please. Or the Kinnison to you. Or you'll get the Kinnison. You'll get the Kinnison. Give him the Kinnison again, Paul. The Kinnison. The Kinnison. The Kinnison. You don't want the Kinnison. I don't. So this is a special show, guys. So, and here's how it's going to work. Before we do, we're going to do a very brief battle of the bands.
No.
Yes, just a very brief battle of the bands.
But isn't it time yet, Windbag?
It's time for a battle of the bands.
Windbag, don't make us... Windbag, please. Can't we do anything else besides battle of the bands?
Well...
Anything random, anything unprofessional, unpredictable, something unbelievable. Yeah, like Kinnison, something Kinnison would do. Come on, Windbag. Like now.
What?
Like it could happen now. Like now. It could be now. It could be now. No one expects when it happens. It's just now. Now.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the vibe I want to give off, to be honest. I'm not sure if I want to give no. I'm not sure if that's the vibe I want to give off, to be honest. I think this is more of a clip show. It's a scientific show for sure. What do you mean? Well, what do you mean? Why? How is it a scientific show? Well, I mean, all those doggone clips. What do you mean, all those doggone clips? All those doggone clips, you know? It's not a loop, guys. It's just I press a button, it restarts this song. See? People might think that's why maybe that's why people sometimes think it's just me All right, guys, listen. You were talking about the doggone clips? Yeah, I was talking about the doggone clips. Well, go on. Rockcliffe, no. Noxie Potter, I disagree. Hello, go on. Hold on, side host. Regular TV, Noxie Potter, King of Snakes, Swirly, hold on. I'm holding. Listen, Sir Fartgasm. Hello, Sir Fartgasm. Are you related to Sir Ass Juice? Are you related to Sir Ass Juice? Yeah, that's a good. Why don't we ask that? Noxie Potter is the surprise guest host. Swirly Curly is here. Fluxstorm. Hello, Sir Fartgasm. Hello, person who orgasms when they fart. Hello, you lucky. I wish I could orgasm when I fart. Can you do a fartgasm? You mean like a more at the same time? What's this I hear about the doggone clips? Is this a clip show? Well, kind of. We have clips from our show, showing clips from our show. But I don't think you like to call it a clip show. Don't you like to call it a scientific show? Yes, it's a scientific show. And while we're filled this episode with daggum flea-bitten old doggone clips, keep in mind it's a science show. Yeah, science plays a really big part in our life. Ask anyone. My middle name is Science, basically. Oh, Science basically is your middle name? Side host. Science basically. What's your last name? My last name is Host. Side host. Side. Science basically host. Never mind, you idiot. But don't call me that. Many of you know that. Sorry, body, yaddy, yaddy. Many of you know that this is a science show, so instead of it being a straight up clip show, we like to put a little scientific spin on it and call it our, you guessed it, and call it our get on with it. Thank you. Our apocalypse show that happens at the eclipse. And that's how we like to bready dadders butters. Yeah, and that's how we like to I'll take that to stay with it, Paul. All right. Paul, a little bit less dungeon in my dungeon music, please. Thanks, guys. Good to see everybody. It's your Season 4, Series 3, Week 4, Day 1, pre-Tuesday, post-Sunday, Friday night forking on a, you guessed it, Monday. How do you do? And while we're getting warm here, Friday night forking doesn't just do clips. That's why we do eclipse, right. We do apocalypse and eclipse, but not just clips. No, that would be gauche. Yes, is something happening to your face? Something happening to my what? Is something happening to my what?
Is something happening to your face?
I don't think so. I don't think.
What's that countdown? I think something might be happening to your face.
I don't think that would be possible. Okay. All right. I'm a little bit nervous.
What's that? Is something happening once and for all? Can we just get some clarification on your face?
Windbag, I'm telling you, I have no idea. One of these days, I'm going to figure it out. I'm telling you. Oh, Jesus. Oh!
That entire bit was a failure. Paul, take it again.
Oh, Paul, did you really fuck it up that bad? Did you really fuck it up that bad, Paul, that we have to...
Yes, we have to do it all again. Not one part of it worked. So might as well fix the keying, because I guess in reality, this show is just complete bullshit, is what it is. Is what really. Is that you're gonna have a gray box?
Put it on my head, Windbag. Put it on my head and just stop complaining. Stop complaining. Nobody wants to hear you complain.
Yeah, all right, fine. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. I disagree completely. You're always disagreeing. All right, here we go. Now, what were we saying? Some stupid ass shit.
Yeah, some stupid ass shit. Some stupid ass shit is what it was.
Shut up. You shut up.
You shut up. What were we talking about?
We were talking about how this ain't no run-of-the-mill, daggum, flea-bitten show.
Yeah, and I was talking about how it's a science show.
So was I. So was I. And we were talking, we were very nicely talking.
Yeah, we were very nicely discussing how this is a very science-based show. And that, if anything, it wasn't a clip show. It was more of a eclipse.
Apocalypse. See, now we found our comet.
Jesus, Paul, I'll die right now. I'll die.
We got a great show coming up tonight, and you got something wrong with your face.
Windbag, I don't know what you mean. Are you really saying that after all this time, I still have something on my goddamn face?
Yes, you do. You do, Sidos. It's so obvious.
Is it really? I have no idea. Okay.
A lot of people have to ask me about where the money's gone, how it's changing hands. As far as that goes, I got nothing to tell you, Dad. Just between me and my voice. Oh, without privacy, would we be anymore? I learned that from you watching Dad because, oh, Daddy, oh, it was Friday night.
You just had to make it about you and your daddy issues.
Streamer asks about daddy issues and joke fails.
No, joke does not fail. No, joke does not fail. If Daddy asks about the egg rolls, what egg rolls? Good to see you Friday night.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there.
Welcome back. Before we get started with our very special guest, I want to remind you that you still have something wrong with your mouth.
Hey, listen.
My mouth is really great, but it could always be better. I consider myself a solid, just try getting in the clear. If you're going to try and do it, do it. You know what I mean? Thanks, guys. If you're going to try and do it, just really try and do it, okay? Give me another shot. Give me another shot at it. You guys want another shot? Just try. Just give it another shot. Give me another shot about it. Give him another shot.
Friday night forking with the windbag. When you're here, it's Friday night.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I do feel like there's something going on with your mouth. Thanks, guys. I think there's something going on with your mouth. Just something, you know. Yeah, I always feel like my mouth is really great, but it could always be better. Like, I was thinking about this, like, I'm a total solid 7, but with a new mouth, you know, like one I like, I could be an 8, easy. Yes, you could.
Friday night forking with the windbag. Friday night forking with the windbag.
That was terrifying. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. Now, why don't you try and fix that? Why don't you try and fix that? You mean your face? No, I mean the drop that you keep screwing up. No, it's how about I fix your face? Why? Why don't you consider it? Don't you think about the world of Eros? Do I think about what? Don't you ever think about the world of? Don't you think about the? Thanks, guys. Don't you think about the world of Eros? Well, I have to say, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Do you want to talk more about the... Yes, I do. I would like to talk more about the flames of Eros. Good evening, everybody. Calling all 6s and 7s with average mouths. Time to upgrade your oral image with Second Wind Dentistry, Tornado Edition. Jam-packed with new celebrity mouth molds to take your average smile and turn it into a dead ringer, ring-ding winner smile for the ages. Walk-ins welcome. Make your appointment today. Are you ready? Good. Good. Now, let's try one of those oral images. No, please don't try an oral image. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to try a brand new oral image on Side Host. You're watching a Friday night. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Okay.
Upgrade your oral image. Return it the Bradley way. I'll take your oral image. Doing it the Bradley way. I'll take your oral image. Doing it the Bradley way. The Bradley way. I'll take your oral image. The Bradley way. The Bradley way. I'll take my oral image. The Bradley way. Bradley way. I'll take my Friday night now, hanging out in the back of your mind, just like you know you would. Hang out, we got a special guest coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss it, coming right up. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Oh my God, so heinous. I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just check our levels here. We've got, oh my gosh, how is that possible?
How is that possible? That is so delicious and unbelievable. All right, let me check my levels here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got little guys up here, up in this place of Dr. Diggity Dank fame and their own infamous reputation, which is never to be denied. I'm just going to adjust chat here, and then we can start here. Oh my God, special guest. You're bringing realness to this show. This is like a real show.
I am. It's powerful stuff. I mean, I did see, you have such an iconic look every time, and I felt like I wasn't doing enough, just coming as I am,
I tried to key you. Don't worry. No, don't do anything. But I tried to key you. Let me show you what it looks like when I tried to key you. Let me see if it works. Look at that. Is that weird? That's weird, right? That's dark.
I like this though.
I know, but what is going on with that chroma? Is there a default chroma? Can I?
I don't know.
There it
if I
is.
need to
Oh my
worry
God,
about
there it is.
it.
my
Oh
God.
man,
Hey,
I loved it.
you're a lot of fun, new friend.
Thanks.
We know each other.
You too.
We know each other. We know each other most recently from the Dr. Diggity Dank Fake the Music show.
Yes.
And-
And I thought since then I have thought very fondly about our interstellar bit. That was a very funny bit.
I've also
I
thought
enjoyed that.
okay, hold on, sorry. I've also thought about our interstellar bit, and I think that's riotously funny. And I thought that you and I did a very great job, along with Queen Goldie and Dr. Diggity Dank himself. Una
It was a
Pellegio,
phenomenal
Control
show.
Out Quinn, Flux Storm, Control Out Quinn. You are here for a special, a very special task. And
Yes.
I don't want to waste any of your time. But you see, I have this habit of making promises to my chat and my community and then never following through. Do you ever,
It's hard.
you have that problem?
Yeah, absolutely. I talk all the time about how I'm going to stream more, I'm going to do this more, I'm going to do all these things more, and then just work gets in the way or whatever gets in the way, life happens, and I want to stream more and I want to do cool things and I want to do community things, and it's just yeah. But I'm glad it sounds like you're doing something for your community tonight. It sounds like this is a culmination of things.
Well, when you're talking about like the things that you want to accomplish and how sometimes you get in your own way for whatever reason, there also has to be a moment where you're like, okay, I've had enough, and I'm going to make good on these promises that I've said.
Mm-hmm.
I think what's really weird and damaging about it is I think that's actually our cycle.
Explain.
I think when we make promises to people, there's never a chance that we're going to actually fulfill them properly, that we somehow filter our promises through our damaged system and it comes out as a failure until finally a desperate plea of, I mean, are we just in a constant cycle of crying for help? Is that what we do as people? Am I just constantly crying out for help me? Help me. Is that all this is?
Well, the Buddhists say that life is suffering, and I think that sure, I think that there is a constant state of everybody's. I think I will say this. I had a moment when I reached adulthood, and I can't pinpoint exactly when that was, but it was a moment that I realized that everybody, as I was growing up, every adult that I thought had it figured out or had something figured out, was just a grown child, like I was at that point. And crossing over that threshold, you sort of realize, like, it takes a certain level of self-awareness to be able to continue to grow as a person and kind of try to be a good person. It takes a level of self-awareness, and I don't know, I think, yeah, making promises is tough, because you have good intentions most of the time, but follow through. I mean, people make promises to themselves that they don't follow through on, you know? So it's even harder to follow through on promises you make other people, I think. I don't know. I didn't realize we were going to get this heady. I'm into it.
No,
But,
we're not, this is just the froth of the hearty pint that we just dipped our noses into the froth of our hearty ale at some tavern in the middle of some enchanted world. I'm reading a book now, and I want to ask you, when you are enjoying a piece of narrative, whether it's a book, if it's a series, whether it's a movie, whether it's a television show, whatever it is, long form I'm talking about, like something at least like 30 minutes of length. Do you find you do it like, are you aware of any sort of desire just to like completely leave your reality? Like, sometimes I'm watching things and I'm like, I want such an escape right now. Sometimes I want to like titillate my senses by watching like an action thing or a scary horror film so that like I feel something. But then sometimes I'm like, I just want to like imagine a completely different world with different rules, different science, different physics. Like, for instance, I couldn't watch The Bear because that was like too real.
I've heard that.
Because like I've lived in those kitchens, and that I've pulled doubles on no sleep and gruelingly had to take punishment from strangers for nothing, you know? And then it's like, I don't want to look at, I don't need that. I don't want to spend, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, there was a period of time when I got really into true crime, excuse me, and I was listening to this podcast, and then I watched the Jimmy Savile documentary on Netflix, and then immediately after listened to a podcast that covered a similar story to the Jimmy Savile situation. And I was never super into true crime, but this like year and a half I was listening to it was broken at that moment because I think it just got so real and visceral, and I was like, this is not no longer entertainment. This is like too much of a stark reminder of how things can be in reality. And to your point, I definitely do enjoy just some escapist, like enjoyable kind of stuff. Like I love the Alien series. I love fantasy stuff. I love things that have like rich worlds. I recently, for the first time ever, started watching Berserk, the 1998 anime, which is unbelievably good. So good.
I've heard that is good.
It's phenomenal, and I had never watched it, and I always wanted to get into anime. This is the first anime that from episode 1, probably within 5 minutes, I was like, oh, I'm so in. I'm completely buying in. But your question about, like, when it comes to choosing the media to watch, I think usually for me, it's not a conscious choice as to whether or not I'm going to get completely enveloped. I work in film, so it's easy for me if I'm watching something to get pulled out of it. If there's
oh my God, you're talking
little things, if it's like editing stuff. Like recently, a friend said that we should watch the Prey movie, the Predator movie, Prey, and I started watching it, and it didn't help that I was not exactly sober, but within the first 5 minutes, I was like, oh man, this is like, there were little things that they did, like she's trying to sharpen her stone axe, but she's like chipping, or she's grinding it like you would metal with another stone instead of like chipping it.
Oh yeah.
And maybe
Yeah.
that's a real technique. I don't carve things with stone, but in the moment I'm watching it, I'm like, it was also like her physicality when she was doing it. Such a stupid thing to get caught up on.
No.
But when I'm watching movies, that kind of stuff can pull me out. And I feel like I'm rambling, but I also want to add, when I tried to watch Rings of Power, 20 minutes in, I was out of it. I was done.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is the silliest reason. There was a number of reasons, but this is the silliest one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All of them are Elvish. But the whole show, they're speaking, I guess you would call it common in Dungeons and Dragons. No, Elvish captions or anything. It was just, and I get that, okay, maybe it makes sense because they're all Elvish and so we're mentally like in that space. But to me, I'm like, put in the work. J.R.R. Tolkien made these languages.
Yeah.
To, he was a linguist. He spent so much time like developing these languages. Honor the source material, learn the language and perform it,
Do you know the series Luther with Idris Elba?
I've heard of it, I've not watched it.
So everyone was like, you got to watch Idris Elba as this detective. And I was like, oh, great, I will. And they're like, no. It's really good. It's a really good show. So I'm like, I'm in. So I make time out of my life. I stop what I'm doing and I make time to sit and watch this show. Now, granted, it's the pilot. You can never trust a pilot unless it's like a masterpiece where it's like every episode's going to be as good as the pilot, but typically the pilot's going to be the worst. So I'm sort of like, it's a pretty standard procedural, but at the end of it, there's this suspect. She's a young woman, and she claims that she's never, she hasn't slept in a long time. And then at the end of the episode, someone yawns in front of her, and she doesn't yawn. And that's how Luther knows that she's lying, because anybody who's super tired would have yawned. And I was like, I can't watch this show. And I have no problem saying that maybe I'm just like a real snob, but I was like, if that's all you got, if the pilot episode you show that Idris Elba is this genius detective, and the one thing you thought of to really sell it was that he could tell that someone didn't yawn when they, and he's like, and I was like, master detective? I was like, no. Anyways, I know that's long and drawn out. I wish I could just tell a story really quickly, but that's...
Please.
High Control Alt Quinn. Hello, everybody. Shall we rate some clips?
Sure, I would love to hear this story, but yeah, we came here for clips. I think we owe it to the people, right? That's what I'm told.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to adjust you just a little bit and put you down in... Oh, see, why is that like that?
And I'm happy to adjust anything on my end that could be helpful. Like, I've got this terrible glowy... The chroma is extreme. Not that you've done anything wrong. I think it's my lighting.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what is going on here.
You're doing a great job.
All right, well,
Am I too big, too? I zoomed in because I thought it would be funny, but I can definitely zoom back out. But I feel like our heads are kind of similar sizes.
I know. I mean, this is why I have no patience for like real streamer stuff, like real life streamer stuff. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just want to talk. I just want to. Okay, how about that? So then we'll put it in front of us, and then we'll just quietly watch it, and then we'll talk about each one. Or now let's try the first one.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do...
See how the audio goes.
Yeah. And then I just want everybody to know... Here, how about this? Do you mind if I just briefly go back to the talk show area and talk with side host just briefly?
Not at all, please. I would love nothing more. I can mute myself too to make it
No,
easier.
you're fine. You're fine. I'm just going to...
Okay.
I'm going to go back and reset. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I am killing this interview. Have you been watching? Have you been...
Have you guys?
I don't know if you're killing it. I don't know if you're killing it right now. I am destroying little guys. Talk to me here. Talk to me here. Have you ever seen somebody just absolutely destroy an interview like this? I've got him in the palm of my hand. Get that stuff out of my face, and I'll greater support your cause. Yeah. Well, go on. Greater support my cause. Lil Guys has never looked smarter, better, more attractive, more intellectual, more emotionally accessible. You bring out everything about it. Thank you. I do. I feel like I have a very rare gift. You know what I mean? I feel like I have a very, very rare gift. Yeah, you do. So we're going to show some clips here submitted by you. Lil Guys is here, and we're going to vote on them. Yeah, Una Pellegio, Casey, Control Alt Quinn, Foos, Control Alt Quinn, and then we're going to see who gets their daddy's breaders is butter. Yeah, and then when Daddy Breaders is butter, you'll send a self-addressed stamped envelope to this. The Windbag, P.O. Box 73, Rock Center, New York, 10185. What egg rolls? What egg rolls? Second place, Andy is here. Second place, Andy is here. You're watching a Friday night. Yeah, don't go anywhere, you guys.
Dynamite goes in there.
Don't go anywhere, guys.
Dynamite goes in the water.
Dynamite.
Catch a fish.
Don't go anywhere, guys. You're watching a Friday Night Fork. So good to see you. Nothing bad can happen. I'm serious. I'm so happy.
As an industry leader in forking, Friday Night Forking spreads Friday nights over every day of the week. So wherever you go, wherever you are, it's Friday night. Friday Night Forking, where every day is a Friday.
All right. Okay. All right.
Hey, can I just say how, excuse me, can I just say how good this interview's going?
Oh, no, I feel so
interviewed
rusty.
A lot. No. Listen, I get interviewed a lot, and I gotta say, this is hands down probably one of the best. I've never felt more open and comfortable, and I really want to thank you personally for that.
That's like super nice of you. I'm super insecure about it, but no, thanks for being our guest. But thanks a lot. I do appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
All right, so I'm gonna queue up this video, and and then you'll be honest with me. If you can't see it, then and I forgot. All right, guys, give me a second here as I'm juggling. Oh my God! Oh, that's a very handsome smile. All right, guys, I've got Nightbot going on here. Hang on, guys, hold on. It's got a whole shit show.
That's powerful stuff.
Yeah, it's really crazy. All right, we've got Nightbot going on here, and we're gonna activate this poll of Apocalypse, which has all of them listed with their title and who clipped, and then that's gonna be Apocalypse.
I love this.
And then right over here, I'm going to take a look to see how do we have this. All right, let's see. Okay, hang on.
Hey, I'm Friday Night Forking it out.
Okay. All right, Windbag, you're doing so good. All right. Okay.
Wow, I love pocket lips.
It's okay. All right, so this. Okay, thank you. This. Okay,
right, this first one, if you guys, boy, it's really nutty, right? I mean, I tell myself that it's always going to be okay, and then it is just a nightmare. This one is from BWOV. It's called Never Change. Okay, are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I'm Friday night working it out.
I like it when it's Friday night. I like this version of you. This is the best version of you I've ever seen. Never change. Never change. Never change.
Hey, I'm Friday night working it out.
So I couldn't hear it. So
okay,
I'm gonna pull it up on my end, and I'll watch it, and you'll see me react in real time. But actually, you know what I can do? Let me see if I can do this real quick. I need to do.
You mean, are you going to bring it up on your screen share?
I'm gonna bring it up behind me,
and then that way you could actually run the show for me. you could actually be the one who's running the show.
Okay, so we did like this.
There you go.
And then but it's all cropped. Weird. Look at that.
Well,
All right,
let's
so
be honest,
delete
it's
that.
probably an improvement. Or
Let's
I
try
could.
this. I want to give it the time of day.
Technology is tricky. Hi, Tuskmouth. So nice to see you. Never. Here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Here we go.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna, and then I'll bring it
All right.
here. And, oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, because of my green. We're just I'm gonna watch it real quick.
Okay, let's watch it really quick. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's loud. You didn't hear that, but that just blew my eardrums out. Okay.
It's terrible.
Here we go.
This is a terrible show. I'm just gonna. In order to make this segment really work, I'm gonna talk about what was happening in this clip. There we go. Oh, good.
Okay.
So
I've seen it now.
Yeah. What did you think? Did you think it was good?
I thought it was good. I think I need to watch it again.
No, please don't. No, don't. Please don't. Please don't watch it again. Please. Please don't watch. Please stop watching it. Sir Fartgasm is here. Sir Fartgasm 5000.
Sorry, the clip is so loud I can't hear you when I'm playing it. So
it's awful. Here, hold on. Now, okay, hold on. We got this. All right. How about this? All right, I'll tell you which one to watch next. And
okay. Wait. I thought we were rating this.
No, I just wanted you to see it, to acknowledge. All right. Well, okay. Well, rate it. All right, rate it from 1 to 3. 3 being good, 2 being normal, and then 1 being one being bad. So
I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it 1 thumbs up.
Oh God, look, that's good. Okay, all right.
It's a clip. Good clip. That was my real hand too. I don't know if you could tell. I have that Nightcrawler syndrome where like my appendages just pop up. They don't move.
Nightcrawler? Oh, really? Oh my God.
Like the X-Man.
Yeah. No, yeah. But
blue guy.
Are you talking about sleep paralysis?
No, I have that too, but this is almost the opposite. It's like instead of not moving at all, I move too fast. I don't even know how it happens. My hand just appears.
Oh, jeez. All right, the next one I want you to locate is
okay.
This one is called rewriting a bit, and it is
okay.
It's that one right. Yeah. Let's see.
We can press play at the same time and watch it together.
Yeah. That is what I'm embarrassed about. I'll tell you this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, where did you go? Oh, no, never mind. You didn't go anywhere. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Okay.
You know, I'll tell you this. This is the first time that I've actually had one of my guests run my show better than I do while I'm on. Wow, like this is I mean, I'm grateful, but I'm also humiliated. That's a rare combination.
You know, humiliation can be good. It can be an opportunity to grow and to realize sometimes it's the embarrassment is like the id, or the super ego is one of those from Psych 101. So it's sort of a good thing. It's like self-policing, I guess. But I don't think you should be embarrassed.
All right, you watch this bit, and then
Okay.
I'll load it up and watch it from my end.
Well, we can watch it together, no?
Yeah.
At the same time? Okay.
You want
I'm ready to press play.
You want to
Excuse me.
You want us to count it down?
You should count it down.
Yeah.
Because it's your show, and I don't want to miscount.
All right, I'm going to count it down.
Okay.
We'll go 3, 2, 1, press play. Okay?
Okay. And you're going to say press play?
Yeah, I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and then it's understood that we press play at that time.
You establish the rhythm. 3, 2, 1. Doot. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I got it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2.
Okay, but you didn't say
yeah,
1.
Yeah, I go. Okay.
I got the 3 and the 2.
Okay, so it'll go 3, 2, 1, go. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, ready?
So you're gonna. So we're going on go.
Yeah.
Now.
So it goes 3, 2, 1.
So are you? So
I keep adding beats to it.
you're adding beats. You're taking them away. So what are you gonna do? 3.
What would you
2.
do? What if if it was up to you? What would you do? I'm just curious at this point.
I wouldn't want to say it's your show. I feel like I've already embarrassed you enough. I'd rather just
If you had to.
trust you and your method.
I know, but at this point, it's just theoretical.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, and then you can say go.
That would be.
Or you cannot. But either way, because if you say go, then I'm wondering, is it 3, 2, 1, go, and then we go?
Yeah. So
it's like
let's do this.
leapfrog, if
So
that's the right
the go is implied. That's when you hit it. So you're hitting it on go, but we're not saying go. So it goes 3,
We're not saying go.
2, 1.
Okay. And please say 1 because it's not. This isn't television. Like it's live, but we're already live. So okay, I think I've got it.
All right, here we go. All right, ready, everybody? Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. So and it goes. All right. Okay, it goes 3.
Oh wait, sorry, I had to start it over.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Guys, you don't have to go to a library to use the internet. You can use the internet on your phone. But the library is a great public space. That I'm trying to rewrite this bit literally in real time. Guys, you don't have to go to a library to use the internet. You can use the internet on your phone. But the library is a great public space. That I'm trying to rewrite this bit literally in real time. Guys, you don't have to.
Hey, so I bet you're wondering why it took me so long to get back. I had a big mistake and it got all screwed up, and so I'm sorry, but I'm back now and we watched it. So I'm sorry, but I think now we got it. I think we got it.
So did we watch together or not?
Yeah, we did. We did. Just assume that we did. Just
well,
to,
I can't because
no, we really
I
did.
watched it.
We did. We
And I
watched
was
it
ready to
together.
talk about
Mhm.
it, and
Yeah,
then
and
when I
I'm
looked
here.
up at the
I'm back.
screen,
I'm back now. I'm back.
it was still playing.
I'm back.
and
I'm
then-
back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
All right, you're back. You're okay. I hear you. You're back. Okay.
Do you want to know why? It's a dumb reason. I've got two
I wanna-
sources. One is video 1, video 2, and I'd resized video 1. I hadn't resized video 2, and so that accounts for the delay. And I apologize.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna figure this out. I have faith.
Sorry about that. I turned up my mic.
okay.
I'm sorry.
You can turn up your mic more. I feel bad.
No,
having to
you're
be so
fine.
quiet.
No, you're
you
fine.
know?
No, I sometimes when I get down around that area, I realize it's hard.
Whispering so that we turn up the volume and get ear blasted by the.
Okay. All right, how about this? What would you rate that one? 3 as really good, 2 as normal, and then 1 is bad.
2 is normal, like it's just a normal clip. It's a clip. What is it? Clips are like usually made by viewers, so I feel like I'm kind of also rating like the person who took the clip. Is that accurate?
No. You're wait because the person knew that they were entering into a clip contest. So when they clipped, what they were doing was that they were sort of releasing themselves from any kind of relation personally. Like they weren't saying, because the contest was pick a great clip that you like. So what they were doing was they were trying to pick a great clip, but they weren't saying I base my entire integrity and spirit of a person into this. It's because that would have been a different contest. So
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like if I had said, hey guys, choose the clip that best represents your most vulnerable place.
Right.
And so then if you were to rate it negatively, that's what you were talking about.
Man,
but that's
a
not
lot of pressure too. And honestly,
no, don't
I
even
gotta
think
be
that's
honest,
not
Windbag.
real. That's not what happens. This is all. This is just entertainment.
It's true, but that to me sounds like a much better show.
We wouldn't rate people's spirits. We wouldn't have a whole show where we ask people to share their real authentic spirit and then rate them. That would be awful. These people, I mean, because imagine people would actually really open up and share, and then you and I would just inevitably trash some of them.
Yeah.
So, purely from an entertainment standpoint, was it good?
Purely entertaining.
Yeah, was it good or was it normal or was it bad? Don't watch it again. Please don't watch it again. So that was one of my favorite wigs that I hadn't worn in a long time, and makes
It's a great wig.
Makes my head look like a little bit of a
Fallout Boy.
Yeah, but it's also like like my skull must really. I have like a cone head.
It did look very tight to your head.
Mm-hmm. All right, so one, 2, or 3.
I think I gotta go with my gut. I think it's a 1. Excuse me.
Okay.
If I could give it. Oh, something freeze?
No. Oh,
wait,
looked like we did have a.
Discord froze for a second.
Yeah, I did have just like a little internet thing happen just now.
It dropped.
Yeah, a little drop. Yeah.
Do you ever do this? You ever do that?
I'm not doing that. I've got
No, but
I've got jangly teeth down there. That would be embarrassing to me.
No, but do you do it? Like, do you ever think about doing it, or you just
No, because
don't
I've
do
got
it?
jaggly teeth down there, and that would make
Jaggly.
that would make me super that make me super self-conscious.
Have you always had teeth like that, or did you get like a bump or something?
Well, bump? No, I didn't wear my retainer, and then they all got mangled, and I never had.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Wait a second.
Well, I shouldn't say, oh no. It's totally fine. You can do whatever you want, you know?
If it was up to me, I wouldn't do anything I want. I would get my teeth fixed.
Well, can you bite normal? Like you bite a
Yes,
burger
my
and it's
mouth.
fine?
Yeah, but I'm not. But I don't have like thousands and thousands of dollars to get mouth surgery.
Right. I don't think you need it. I don't think you need it.
I
think you look very
need.
handsome, if I can say that, if that's allowed.
My jangly teeth, sir, are something I'm aware of, and if I could shuck out 10 grand on completely gutting my mouth and getting brand new teeth, I would. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's episode is brought to you by Second Wind Dentistry, now with a huge catalog of celebrity mouths that you can have. One face scan away, and you can have the mouth of your dreams. Second Wind Dentistry. Don't be like me.
Okay.
Let's take a look
We
at.
have another clip.
Yeah, I figure might as well. All right, there. That one is.
Any tips?
Yeah, any tips? I don't even know if this is the right one.
Oh shucks.
I have no idea if that's even the right one.
All right, we have a good system going. I think we've got this figured out.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count it down, and then how it goes.
I think I know how it goes this time. Hey, I need to ask you, Windbag. So every time I've been lurking for a long time, and every time I tune in, there's always some new wildness happening. Backgrounds and the assets, and this side character has always like a different suit. How do you do all that?
It just was like cumulative, like just a little bit at a time. Do you remember how Andy Dufresne escaped Shawshank prison?
Yeah.
It's like that.
So what would, okay.
Every day, chip off a little bit more. Every day, drop the gravel out into the yard.
Shake it through your leg,
Yep.
pant leg, yeah.
Yep.
I was trying to think of what the equivalent in the metaphor would be. Like, what would you be shaking down your pant leg?
Pings.
Like pennies?
Ping.
Oh, pain.
No.
Pain.
No. Ping. Pings.
Ping?
PNG files.
Oh, ping.
Pings.
Pings.
Do you-
Pings and pings.
Do you call them?
That's good.
Do you call them pings?
No, I call them PNGs.
You call them a PNG file?
Yeah, I don't say file. I just say PNG.
PNG. You
You say ping?
pings? Yeah, I say pings.
And I guess JPEG. You say JPEG. I say JPEG. I don't say JPG.
Pings have the transparent overlay option. That's why I use a lot of
They're
them.
the best. The best. I gave a PNG a thumbs up.
Oh.
Or ping, excuse me. No, but it makes sense. Ping and GIF.
Not so many GIFs.
But I guess what I mean is as far as the enunciation of these, like it does make more sense to say ping instead of PNG.
Yeah. Well, one man's ping is another one's PNG, I guess.
Right. And the Photoshop file, post.
Oh, me PSDs? No. Fuck PSDs.
Yeah, PSD suck. Yeah.
There are some things on Photoshop that are so ridiculous, like so obviously annoying, like when you try and like quick save on with your hotkeys, and the first thing it offers is it wants to offer to save it as a PSD, as if like every time I'm saving it. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but like Jesus Christ, why would I be saving the project every fucking time? You know? It's like, and then there's another one that's so obvious and ridiculous. It's the best one. It's the best one of all time. Because every time I'm like, why the fuck did you not figure, like, what was it? It was,
Control Quinn says move file.
another good clip for everybody. This is so intimate. Pings have better diction.
Wave file?
What was it? It'll come to me. It'll come to me, but it is always so in, oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like when you are saving a file, you, it immediately goes to the name field instead of the type field. As if every fucking time I'm renaming another project. Now let's just break that down. Because let's just say that, like, you assume that that I'm going to save the project, but isn't there a chance that I'd want to save it as a specific image file? So wouldn't you default to that? But it doubles down. Like, I don't mind the file extension being immediately set to PSD if the first field that I could adjust was the file type. But they're like, it's maddening. It's maddening.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind that, like, when I'm exporting something. Like earlier today I was working in Ableton and I was exporting multiple iterations of like a kick.
Yeah.
And so I needed it to be like kick 1, kick 2, etc. And every time I popped it up, I would change the field, the selection field. And everything else was already preset. So then when I would do the hotkey to export that selection of audio,
right,
it knew like, okay, you only want the kick, you wanted the selected thing, this is the file type, like this is everything. And then I would hit enter and it would just pop up the window and it already had it filled out, like it was in the most recent folder. And the only thing I would change at that point is the file name, to change the end.
Yeah, that's speaking my language.
Yeah, it's nice efficiency. Yeah.
The next,
and in Photoshop, you're right, it is this whole process of like, wait, but you want to do all of this, right? You want to change all of this.
Yeah, no.
And then almost even worse is like when I haven't made a GIF in forever and I go to export a GIF and the settings that it auto-populate are the same settings from some project I did 3 months ago, instead of just starting at like a basic, like this is the standard. Maybe that's a preset thing that I'm messing up.
I'm sure there's a lot of like things that we don't know, that like little hacks and stuff. But I remember the other one on Photoshop is when I paste an image into my project that I'm working, and then it comes unsimplified. So it wants me to simplify the layer, and there's not a hotkey for that. So it's like, do you know how, like, I never because unless it's simplified, I can't resize it. I can't adjust it. I can't do all that shit with it. It's completely useless. So it's like, I've got hotkeys for everything. You can't come up with a fucking hotkey to simplify a layer, just a highlight, and then boom. That fucking makes me crazy.
Yeah, it's little things. You should write to Adobe.
No way.
Send an email. They would listen.
I write letters to, I do write letters to, like sort of like feedback letters. I've written letters to like baseball magazines, and I've gotten replies. They've been, I write letters to radio stations, and I say, hey, this is how I feel.
When do they read them on air?
No, but I think that they read them.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised they don't have a lot going on at radio stations. Although I heard an ad for radio the other day, and it said that there's a higher percentage of Gen Z people, and just every demographic, but especially Gen Z, that listens to the radio more so than does not listen to the radio.
I'm all for the radio. I promote.
I agree.
I believe in the radio. I believe in live broadcast, any kind of media.
I'm totally with you. I think it's radio, especially, is just such a value. I don't want to get too deep into this, but I think that there is a convergence of technological advancement and the value that it brings to the human species. And I think there's a convergence point that beyond that, the technological advancement does not provide any additional value. It might provide something different, but I don't think it provides, for what it's supposed to do, I don't think it provides any additional value. And I think anything beyond that, we should just stop. I mean, you can continue to explore that technology, but like social media has become something that is no longer valuable to humans, because it's
totally
primary thing. It's harvesting your data. It's anti-user. It's anti-people. It's pro-corporation.
Completely.
And it's no longer the thing. And the internet as a whole is it is a phenomenal tool to be able to connect. I mean, me and you right now, the people in chat watching. I mean, that connectivity is phenomenal. We're now getting into the sunken cost fallacy.
Disciple David is here. Zorn hosted a radio show for 20 years. Disciple, what is going on, you guys? Great to see you. Hanging out with little guys, about to rate Burlap Nutsack's clip called Any Tips. So let's do the countdown right now. I've got it all ready.
Let's get back into it.
We'll
I apologize for taking us on that
stop. Are you
trajectory.
kidding me? Stop, please. Your little guys jumped in here last minute to make this a real show. So everybody be very happy. So it'll go 1, it'll go 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I got it this time.
Okay, here we go.
Ready to go.
3, 2, 1. Go for more. Ask for more. Go for more. Go for more. Ask for more. Go for more. Ask for more. That was great. That was great. That's a real quick one. No, that wasn't the one.
Sorry,
we watched.
Which one were we watching?
Yeah, we watched different ones, didn't we?
I watched Any Tips.
Yeah, and I watched Go for More, Ask for More.
Okay.
It's almost as if I'm doing this on purpose. It's almost.
I would wonder.
All right, so how about this? How about you watch Go for More, Ask for More, and I'll watch Any Tips. How's that?
Well, I didn't finish Any Tips because it was so much longer.
Oh, okay. Well, now everything makes sense. Now, okay. Well, let me find. All right, I found it.
When you said that was a nice short one, I was like, looking at the timeline.
I hurried back because I didn't want to upset you. I could have watched it twice. That would have been really confusing.
At this point, you could have watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, 10 times, just about.
All right, so I want you now to load up.
Yes.
Go for more, ask for more.
Yes.
And I've loaded up Any Tips. Yeah.
Wait. So we are gonna. Okay. Well, then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch Go for More, and then I'm gonna switch back to Any Tips, and I'm gonna watch it all the way through.
Okay, that's
because I didn't get to watch it all the way through last time.
So this is Go for More, Ask for More, and then this is Any Tips. So I'm gonna go watch. We just watched Go for More, Ask for More, and we're gonna watch.
You watched it. I didn't watch.
Well, the people watching this.
Yeah. The people. Yeah.
So and now we're gonna go watch Any Tips. You go watch Go for More, Ask for More. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
So again, it'll go 3, 2, 1.
I don't think we needed to do the countdown.
No, yes, we do.
Watching Go for It.
Yes, we do. All right, are you ready?
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1. Deep down, we all know Just to be clear, you're just a broken, sad clown searching for freedom that only death can bring. So I just wanted to be on the same page. So, are we on the same page? Is that all correct? Okay.
All right. Okay. There is some truth in what you said. I just want to be very clear. I just want to be. Any tips? What? Any tips? Any what? Any tips? All right, hold on, wait a second. Are you gonna spend the rest of this time just busting our balls?
Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to get on the same page. Any tips?
All right.
Deep down, we are. Hey, everybody. We're in the middle of an apocalypse show with a special guest, Lil Guys. Burlap Nutsack, David, Quiet in the Closet, Disciple Bunkbot, Burlap, Chopper Dave is here. So, welcome back. Did you watch Go for More, Ask for More, and any tips?
I did. I watched both.
All right. Give me your feedback. Give me your feedback on it.
Go for More. Great clip. Repetition is funny. Felt like a double entendre, but I don't think it was, but could have been. Who knows? 6 seconds was nice. The other one, long, confusing, but funny. Any tips gets a 3 to in my mind.
I liked any tips as well. Go for More, Ask for More was Una Pellegio, and then Burlap Nutsack was Any Tips. Any Tips kind of has like a little arc to it. I feel like.
Yes, that's what I like. I like a clip that gives you the context and delivers the joke, and there's sort of it's a well encompassed thing. I pride myself in my clips. I like making clips on Twitch, so I pride myself in that, and I think that everybody should. I think sometimes there can be a funny moment that's a good sound clip or a good visual clip that lands on its own. That's perfect. But some clips have the potential to be funny if you know the context. But if you don't know the context, you're sort of left out of the joke, you know? But Any Tips was not that.
Do you feel did you, when you watched Any Tips, did it sound familiar to you at all? Was there a part, let me just ask you, do you want to know the inspiration for Any Tips?
No.
I was going to ask, like, I'll tell you after.
You could tell me now.
No, I think I just asked you and you said you didn't want to know.
I get into, and now I'm deciding that I do want to hear it.
Yeah, but if I trust you right now, I could have easily trusted you like a minute ago.
Yes.
So I don't know which one to trust. But
it's still me.
But you were you then too. Like when I said that was your first gut reaction was like, no, I don't want to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I asked, because I didn't want to jump in and say, hey, this is what Any Tips is.
I feel like there's some dark secret that you're not telling me about. Any tips? And I was scared to know, but now I feel like I'm ready to know.
Oh.
Now I feel like I need to know.
Oh, well, no, it's not like that. just a reference to a movie I really like.
Which movie?
Don't try and trick me to. Don't try and you're trying like to trick me to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You told me you didn't want to know.
There was no trick involved. I'm asking you straight up.
No,
what
this
the
is a
movie
trick.
was. There's no trick.
You were
What-
going
what
off.
could I
Listen,
do?
let me tell you exactly what you were
It's your
thinking.
stream. You're in.
You were telling me
you're in
exactly.
control.
You were telling me exactly how you felt, and your response was, "No, good call. I don't want to know." You know, I was going to tell you. Do you know what I was going to do? What I should have done, but I didn't do, was I should have said, after this contest is over, I'm going to tell you the inspiration for any tips. But I am so excited to tell you because I love it so much that I ruined it. I cursed it. I cursed it by asking you, and then you responded correctly. Hey, Mom, look, I'm a dumbass, wants to say hello to you.
I think the issue is that if you had said, tell you later, there's a high likelihood that I would have forgotten to ask you. And I don't want to doubt you, but I feel like you might have forgotten too.
Well, given the way my tracker, yeah.
That's the sort of thing, like, I don't want to miss out on being inside the joke.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Well.
So, it's not me trying to be tricky, okay? It's not me trying to get one over on you. I want to be in on a joke, you know? A guy with as many forks as I do in here, almost 20,000, you know? You'd think I could get let in on the joke sometime.
Okay. I don't even. Is it this one? It's got to be that one. Okay. Okay, are you ready? This one is called Mr. Zip. Mr. Zip is so lonely. We only have one response to this poll.
Mr. Zip is so lonely.
Little guys, I'm sorry that that our audience is that only one person has responded. It looks like only one person. Let me reset this to see. Is that real? Only two people. Only two people. You're so nice to come on this show.
I feel like I look like Stephen Hawking.
This one is called I Heard That Mr. Zip Is So Lonely.
Okay.
Are you
ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Somebody said they don't see the poll.
It's in there. It's Nightbot.
Oh God.
All right, are you ready? Let's three, two, one.
Sorry.
Oh wait,
reset.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hold on, I've got it.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So it'll be like a 3, 2, 1, go. Obviously, not go.
And this is the right one now. I heard that Mr. Zip is so lonely.
Yeah, that's what
By the way,
I'm really confident that it is.
You're still streaming under Blueprints.
Yeah, it's how I get.
Okay.
It's how I get hot viewers.
I just realized I heard about that game. It sounded so good. I just realized it's a double entendre.
Yeah, it is. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't get it either. It took me a long time. In fact, I had to say it out loud for someone to be like, "Blueprints or blueprints?" And I was like, "Oh."
It was me just saying it out loud now.
Yeah.
And knowing what it's about. And then I realized, oh my God. Phenomenal. Okay. I'm ready for the countdown now. I'm feeling rejuvenated.
All right, here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm ready. I had to restart it.
3, 2, 1.
I heard that Mr. Zip is so lonely. I heard that Mr. Zip is so lonely. Hey guys, I heard Mr. Zip is lonely too. Guys, give it up for Mr. Zip. Everybody give it up for Mr. Zip. Mr. Zip, guys. I heard that Mr. Zip is lonely. I heard that Mr. Zip is lonely sometimes. I heard that Mr. Zip is so lonely. Thank you for remembering me. Thank you for remembering me. I heard that Mr. Zip is so lonely. 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 I heard that Mr. Zip is so lonely.
Wow.
Pretty proud of that one.
Can I just say that's probably my favorite clip of the night.
It's pretty
so
good.
far.
It's got everything.
It's got everything. Everything you want in a clip. Phenomenal.
It's got everything. It's kind of like, I wish if only people knew that that's what I'm trying to do. It's like, and how many moments in a show? And Rockcliffe captured that one. Rockcliffe, well done, Rockcliffe.
Yeah.
Mr. Zip.
Thumbs up to that one.
Mr. Zip was,
Thumbs up to that one.
Mr. Zip is the cartoon character that the United States Federal Postal Service invented to get everybody excited about using zip codes in the 60s.
Yeah, beautiful.
Isn't that crazy?
He was such a charming character.
And did you see his slogan was like, thank you for remembering me?
Thank you for remembering me. That's so endearing.
Isn't that amazing? Thank you for remembering me. And he's got that
2
really
thumbs up.
broken face, and he's like, thank you for remembering me. I think we all feel like that.
I think we definitely all feel like that all the time.
You have look at this. Blink Dog Swarm. I have original Mr. Zip promo materials. Then again, I'm old and I have degrees. That's amazing. I wanted to get some Mr. Zip stuff.
Mr. Zip.
Because it's not enough that he's just like Mr. Zip. He's also like thanking you for remembering him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on.
It's I just can't get over. That's such a good marketing campaign because it's so just endearing and heartfelt,
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Just looked him up. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, look at Mr. Zip.
Gosh. So charming. Don't tie me up. Don't tie up mail service. Use zip code. Look at him tied up.
Yeah,
Look at tie him up. You wouldn't. Wow.
Thank you, Rockcliffe. Thank you very much. It was very good.
How cute. I learned something new. I've never heard of Mr. Zip.
Okay, this next one is from the One Caddis.
Okay. Get these thumbs out of here. I don't want people to get confused, think some thumbs up and the wrong thing.
It actually makes you feel extreme guilt for not remembering him. It was a kinder and gentler world. I have a button of Mr. Zip. Quiet in the closet. There you go. They should do that more often. Makes want to get him tattooed on my legs. Yeah. Nobody remembers Mr. Rar. Thank you, Spunk. Very funny. Mr. Zip and Blippi have a bunch of YouTube videos together. Oh, damn, it really is. Mr. Yuck. Dabeed. Mr. Yuck. Okay, are you ready for Bones?
Bones. Yes.
I've got Bones up here. Let's see.
I'm ready.
So this one is Bones, and it's by the One Caddis. All right, are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
All the other hosts that you might deal with who come through this shell of a hospital strewn about with gurneys and IV machines. How dare you insult my place of business? Don't shit where I eat, windbag. Don't shit where I eat. Why don't you get out of here? I've got my friends, my real friends, side host to deal with. Goodbye. Goodbye? You're just going to walk out on me like that? I don't think you could. I don't think you got the balls. All the other hosts that you might deal with who come through this.
Another good clip. That was very good.
Did you hear me tapping Bones' mouth? That's
I could.
Yeah.
Clickety clacking. I mean, you do everything on a keyboard, right?
Yeah, it's all on the hotkeys.
You must, and this might be peering behind the curtain too much, but you must be using a combination, so not just like where you hit shift and then something else in conjunction with shift.
It's like if I hit okay, so like every hotkey has a scene, and that if I hit control, it so every like for instance, this has a scene with a static thing. Yeah, I'll show you. This is static. So this is the regular drop without static. And then if I hit control, it's the regular drop with like some special effects. And if I hit plus sign, it's a different scene, but just different. And so like this one has that. And then if I do this, I can change it to that. So yes, each one is like double to sometimes triple hotkeyed.
So it's dependent. Is it dependent? Like when you press whatever key you press to get to the scene, then you only have to press control once you're there?
Yeah. Like each scene has like 2 settings or like 2 or 3 settings of like how it works and stuff. And that just comes from like building a bunch of stuff and then like wanting to fit more stuff and figuring out a way to have more scenes without adding scenes and stuff like that. So
wow. So hypothetically, you could have one scene and press control and something happens, and you could be in another scene and press control and something happens.
yes, and then do the same thing with, so sometimes if I press a button, it changes the scene, or sometimes I press a button and it activates. It basically, it's just all about, as you know, like making things visible and invisible and priority stacking on the layers.
Wow, it's brilliant.
Let's see here. Okay, we've got one more. It's all about murder.
A murder. Is this the one called A Murder?
Yeah, this is the one by the great Snurble-Tuffs. Now, I always know I did something. I don't know whether it's good or bad, but if Snurble clips something like this, then Snurble is sending me a message in some way. And it's either, oh my God, yes, or oh my God, no. Is Snurble here? Does Snurble say, Snurble, what is it? Oh my God, yes, or is it oh my God, no? And sometimes the yes could mean different things to different people, because sometimes it's like oh my God, yes, or like oh my God. Snurble, is this clip oh my God, yes, or oh my God, no? Why don't we watch it and then it's a yes.
It is yes. Okay.
All right, sometimes it's both.
It could be both. That's accurate.
All right.
Sweet. Okay.
I feel like maybe have we finally reached a rhythm? Like
when I tell you that the last one that we played, as soon as I hit play, I out of the corner of my eye, because yours was playing as well, I realized, and I looked back and forth to check, it was perfectly in sync.
What? Oh my God.
Yeah. I was like, wow, we figured it out.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm all ready. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready as well.
Okay, so it's gonna go. Okay, we know how it's gonna go. Are you? All right.
We know how it's gonna go.
All right, ready? 3, 2.
Ah! 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 Ah!
I'm a fan of my own show. I'm a fan of my own show. I really really like it. And the only thing I have to say is that that's a great example of something that if I was watching it, and if I was just watching and I didn't know, I would really love it. I would really love that. That to me is really
Yeah.
funny to me.
Yeah. I love those clips.
Thunderwear.
I have streamed so sporadically over the past 5 years. I've never had a consistent schedule. But I've had people come in and make clips, and so every once in a blue moon, like usually it's like when I'm like, oh shit, did I back that clip up? And then I have to go into my computer and make sure that I saved it, because you never know what's going to happen. And there's sometimes a clip of my own that I'll see that like somebody else clipped, and I've never heard it explained so well. That's exactly what it is. I think it's funny, but it doesn't feel like I'm laughing at myself in like a
No,
narcissistic way.
it doesn't.
Purely
It's
just
just
like
yeah,
it
because like
tickles you, you know?
yeah. I mean, that's the best. I mean, as ugly as it is to think about, but in a way, it's not ugly. But it's like when I'm writing and like coming up with the bits and stuff. It's always based on like if I think it's funny, if I think that this is going to be funny and ridiculous, But then there are these moments where that happens, like that clip where it was like that's kind of the combination of like four different worlds that are sort of merging, like the snake, the jazz in the background, the sand, Matt Damon, and the shelter. Like they all come from kind of different places, and it's something that I always want to do more of, like action stuff. Like I want it to feel like we're not just talking heads, and so like to have to write that in, so it like, and so then I don't know, I know I'm tooting my own horn ad nauseum here, but like every now and then I'm like, oh, that's so good. Like I wish somebody could, if somebody appreciated humor like I did that saw that, I feel like they would really like it. That's
Totally. Yeah, making something. That's one of my favorite moments throughout, I guess, the ideation process, or the process of like coming up with the concept and then pulling all the pieces together, like just the production process.
Yeah.
It's like putting it, once things start coming together and seeing it and being like, oh shit, this is
Yeah.
actually, because I think
Oh,
during
God.
the process, when you have that initial idea and you think it's funny, during the process I constantly find myself like, is this funny though? Like, is this
Yeah.
actually still funny?
Well, yeah.
And then once you get to those later stages and it starts to fit together, you're like, okay, there's still something here. And then being able to actually do it, I'm sure when you're doing this live on stream, it's like, stabbing yourself over and over and doing the bit and like finding that next level of the bit. Because when you're writing it, you're not like, oh, I'm just gonna, you might have the thought like, oh, I'll just stab myself until whatever.
Yeah,
But like when
right.
you're doing it, it's like that's the performance element that then
And
it
that's
becomes
like
something slightly beyond.
when I'm building a musical piece, or when I'm writing something, or when I'm editing video, sometimes it gets way too anxious because I start to see like all the places it can go, and then in the back of my mind there's that voice that says like, yeah, but if you want it to be really good, you're going to have to put in at least 3 times as work as you thought you were going to have to do. And so that's, I think, one of those reasons why I got out of making pre-recorded stuff, was that like with live, the execution of it is going to be in the moment. So I'm not going to have the opportunity to fucking dwell and pull my hair out about what's the best progression, what's the best instrument for this track, what's the best drum setup. Like I get so overwhelmed if I'm building content like that, so that sometimes if I'm going to sit down and build a song, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to take 2 days to do it, and it's going to be done by the end of it. Like I'm not going to fucking like drill about it. And I think that that's one of the reasons why live performance to me is more, my voice is suited more for it, because it's like I either make it work live or I don't. I don't have to, and that was today's show, and then tomorrow maybe I'll do something better.
Yeah. I started doing improv classes last fall, and I'm still doing it now. And that was like, I did theater growing up, and then but I always joke that I was blacked out when I was on stage because I don't.
Oh, right.
I think because I just got in my head about like, okay, say the line, move here, do this thing,
Yeah.
say the line, and it was just so rigid. And the stage fright was just killer. And then I did like some sketch stuff, like filming things and editing things or whatever. And then just kind of fell out of it once I was like working and whatnot. But improv has really like become a thing where, to your point, like the live aspect of it, not knowing necessarily where it's going to go because you don't pre-write anything. It's purely just in the moment. That is like, that's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's the most comfortable, which is part of the reason why I like coming on other people's streams and I like doing other like collaborative stuff because for me it takes so much of the pressure off, obviously because it's not my show, but then it's also like I can just be in the moment and like not have to plan anything and then make a bit where the bit starts to evolve and it's like, okay, we're doing that now,
Right.
And I love that. I love things like in the live format. I love the natural evolution of that. And I think that's part of the appeal for like why so many podcasts have popped up in the past 15 years.
Yeah.
And it's become such a massive thing. And then even like the stand-up content that gets shared around is crowd work, for better or for worse, where it's all like,
dude, yeah.
There's nothing pre-written.
Yeah.
You're just interacting with the crowd and seeing what comes up in that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother can of worms. Just like what, yeah. I like the way you think. You've been an amazing guest. I think we've actually. Let's hold on. I'm not.
We've gone significantly over time, and I apologize for being so wordy. But I was so thrilled when I saw your message, and I was so glad to be able to come on and hang out.
Oh my God, this has been so much fun.
You're so tiny.
Yeah, so follow the bouncing head, you guys. Bones, the one caddis, any tips, burlap nutsack, Mr. Zip is so lonely, never change, go for more, ask for more, rewriting a bit, BWV, murder snurbs. Now, I want to just say thanks to everybody who submitted for the contest. We will be choosing 2 winners. So let's say thank you. I'll move the chat box here, and let's say thank you to everybody who submitted and put them in our Discord to compete. And though that would be the one caddis, thank you. Burlap Nutsack, thank you so much. Rockcliffe, it's me. It's Kathy. I'm at your window. Thank you. BWOV, thank you for this and this. Una Pellegio, thank you for Go for More, Ask for More. And Snurbs, thank you so much. Dabeed, Quiet, Quiet in the Closet. Now, do you want to... So let's see what the voters said. Let's see. The voters, we've had, oh my God, 16 people voted now. 16
That's
people.
massive.
16 people. And let's see what the results are. Oh my God, they are very complex. They are very complex. Look at that.
Why do I feel like I didn't... Oh, no, I did see Never Change. That was the whole... This clip versus that clip. Okay.
This is crazy. Look at this. So that is, let's see, 23.5 said... Is that Bones? Let's see.
Bones. That's Bones.
Bones. Now you can vote as many times as you want. So maybe we've got some people who really love Bones and they want to see it. Currently we have 17. Let's see if it tips the scales. Now, we just hit 18. Oh, we have a tie now. Oh, whoa, look at this. It's going crazy.
21.
Updating in real time.
Wow.
All right, we're going to give you a couple. Guys, get your votes in if you want to get in your extra votes now. We're going to cap it in 2 minutes. So at 10:30, we're going to call it. Do you want to, what are your top 2?
Let's see. I loved Bones. I loved Murder. really liked Mr. Zip, but I
Yeah.
think that's in large part because I love the character Mr. Zip. So taking that out of the equation, I think just pure. Although that is the song, like you said, that's very windbag. That's very, when I first started watching you, it was like the songs. I was like, this is great because they're all improvised, right? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
off the dome. Very impressive.
I mean, the songs are sometimes sung alongside the script that's written for that day, but then sometimes they'll be like, just random. So probably most of them are improvised off of like a funny line, like someone will say something funny and it'll be like, oh, and then we'll see if we can make a good song out of it. But some of them are scripted, but not along with the music. The music is always unpredictable. I never know what song's going to play. That's it.
And is it your music or is it's music like
Only
service?
only a handful is mine. I do have some originals, but for the most part, it's all from a stock subscription. Look at that! It's neck and neck. Any Tips
really
is Any Tips is actually making a run.
I'm gonna rewatch Any Tips real quick. Oh no, I'm not. That's 55 seconds. I'm not gonna watch it in time.
All right, let's cap it. Let's see. It's 10:30. Yeah, it's 10:30. All right, so I'm gonna stop accepting responses. 71. My God. Look at that.
I love that you said 20 minutes, but I'm so glad that we went significantly. Because admittedly, when you said 20 minutes, I wouldn't say that I was bummed because I get that people have schedules, but I was like, I can just hang out. Like I can.
Oh no, I want to be always really like I was having a great time talking with you, and so I cheated and didn't say I wasn't like, hey, I know we agreed on this time. I want to respect that, and I think that was just because I was enjoying myself, and I'm glad that you were also having a good time.
Oh, I was super in. Yeah, for sure. This is great.
Look at it's Snurbs.
Good hanging out.
Look at Snurbs. Snurbs won
it's Snurbs.
with a murder. And then the second place is Any Tips. Now, that is the public's vote. So we have to vote as well. Thank you guys for everyone. That's 78 responses. So thank you guys who are going in there and grinding. Who's grinding out there? Burlap, Snurble, Dabeed. Is it Snurble and Burlap Nutsack?
Burlap Nutsack is such a good username.
It's very good. So let me ask you, would you change it? Would you change that? With the 1-2 being Snurbs and Burlap Nutsack. Would you?
Before I answer that, can I ask you this? What the reference of Any Tips is, to give me some context.
Well, but I don't know. I think we should do it afterwards. I don't want to influence your judgment because like Quiet in the Closet.
It would influence my judgment.
Yeah, it would. That's not fair. That's not fair.
That's true. Let me rewatch it.
You don't get to rewatch it.
I need to rewatch it.
No.
I'm not gonna rewatch it.
Yeah. Just be here in the moment.
I think
with us.
I liked the arc of Any Tips. I don't think I would disagree.
Okay.
I think that this is why. Because Any Tips has much more content, if that makes sense.
It does. You kind of get that.
Meaty.
Yeah.
But a murder, we're talking about if this is a clip content. I mean, the best clips are just the ones that you don't need the context. It's just a silly, fun thing. And like you said, to your point earlier, it perfectly encapsulates like the vibe of the show, and what you're trying to do.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Mother of Carp, did Rockcliffe win a contest before? Has Rockcliffe received a prize pack? Is that possible? Or am I imagining?
Prize pack?
Yeah, Friday Night Forking prize pack. It's a really special deal that where we offer. Oh, don't worry about Mother of Carpets. Okay, where we offer our audience the chance to send a self-addressed stamped envelope to my mailbox, and that we will fill it with a Friday Night Forking prize pack. Well, why don't we say this? Let's just say Snurble, Burlap Nutsack, Rockcliffe, congratulations, you're ring ding winner. Congratulations. Snurble, you get the choice of any narrative continuity in addition to your Friday Night Forking prize pack. The 3 choices of narrative continuity that you get to choose from is the real pre-written questions for Servo MD's interview, a picture of an indoor sauna that was used a long time ago, and then also a note card for a bit that never aired called Relief from Beef. So you choose which one you want, and then Burlap Nutsack, you get to choose of the 2, and then Rockcliffe, you get sloppy seconds. But Rockcliffe, we love you too, because Mr. Sip is So Lonely was a banger. So there you go. Congratulations, you guys.
Bangers and mash. Well done, everybody.
Thank you so much last minute for swooping in here and making this an enjoyable show. I mean,
Windbag, thank you so much for hitting me up.
Oh, my
I'm
friend.
so down to do this anytime.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Yeah. I look forward to hanging out with you. We need to make Queen Goldie and Dr. Diggity Dank a little jealous right now and say, like, look at how we're hanging out, having a real great time. Uh-oh.
You could be here too, and we could be hanging out.
So
can we quickly say again? What were you going to say?
I was just going to say we're going to do Fake the Music on the 2nd and the 3rd, back-to-back nights, playoffs, and then championship. So make sure that you tune into Dr. Diggity Dank's show on the 2nd and the 3rd. We'll be promoting it. Little guys, Queen Goldie, Dr. Diggity Dank himself, and the Windbag, as we go through your fake AI songs, which I enjoyed greatly.
Did you ever get hit back by, was it Moonshot?
Yeah, Moonshot came in here, and Moonshot, we did a whole show in Orlando, and then we played his song, their song, and then Moonshot came in, and they've been hanging out in chat. It's been a real pleasure.
Nice. Great.
Yeah,
some good music. I'm really excited.
Oh my God, I'm so excited about it.
Season finale. And I'm so glad that it allowed us to come together and to touch base, to meet.
Doing us a great favor, and I would be honored if you would leave the door open for this to happen again at some time. It was very fun.
Of course, super into it. You glitched out a little there, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna imagine that you talked about how much fun you had and how you're my best friend, and
We've been having the occasional glitches.
We've been having a good time.
We've been having a great time, and I appreciate you. We've only dropped 0.5% of a frame the whole show, and no restarts, considering all the things we got going on here. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in a couple days. days.
Absolutely. I'll see you soon. You have a great rest of your night. Thank you, chat.
Everybody give the forks up for our good friend, Little Guys. Earphones, guys. Everybody turn your volume down. It's about to get loud. I'll see you later.
Adios. Good night.
It's about to get loud, guys.
What a nice guy. Yeah, that's a nice guy. What a nice guy.
You're watching a Friday Night Fork. Good to see you. We're going to get out of here. What a fun time. Congratulations to our Apocalypse winner. Congratulations. You're watching a Friday Night. Back at it again with the white vans. Back at it again with the white vans. Back at it again with the white vans. Oh.
Funny. Oh, you didn't have to. Oh, funny bunny. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Friday night. All right. Thank you guys. The King Danford. Oh, Danford. Great to see you, Danford. Funny buddy. Thanks, funny. How do you do on a Friday night? That's so nice. All right, thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for being here, you guys. It's so nice to see you. Nothing bad can happen, I'll show you. Yeah, you got it on a Friday night. Oh, baby. Oh, sweet baby. Years go by and still birds don't come easily. Like sorry. Forgive, oh, forgive me. Is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words won't come easily. Like forgive me. But you can say, hey, but you can say, baby. Oh, baby, can I hold you tonight? Oh, baby, if I told you the right word, oh, the right time, oh, you'd be mine. Oh, I love you. Is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Oh, like I love you. Like I love you. But you can say, baby, oh, baby, can you hold me tonight? Baby, if I told you the right word, you'd be mine. Baby, can I hold you tonight? Baby, if I told you the right word, oh, at the right time, you'll be mine. Thank you, good night, thanks for being here. Congratulations to Snurbletough, Burlap, Nutsack, and Rockcliffe. Thanks for watching the Apocalypse Show. It's been our pleasure to provide an eclipse-worthy show for you on a Friday night. Happy Friday night to you and yours. May you have a splendid... I'll see you tomorrow on a Friday night. Good to see you on a Friday night. Thanks for being here. Good evening. Stick around for the Uncle Joe Show, the man who started it all.
He's did 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lumbar support to the lumbar support to the floor.
Let's go! Get your motherfucking dicks out, fucking freak things. Come on. Let's go!